Okay, so itong video na to, introduction for the subject, strategic business analysis. So itong subject na to, parang bago siya on the latest curriculum for the accountancy students, BSA program, saka dun sa BS Management Accounting na program din. Okay? So, here, locally, I don't think meron tayong existing na books or references for this one. So, medyo hirapan ang mga teachers na maghanap ng kung ano ba yung tuturo dito sa mga subject na to. So, we went online to look for resources and natagpuan ko siya sa dito, what's this? WITS Global Business School. They do provide ICMA education programs kasi itong subject na to is one of the 2 units na tinitake ng mga nag-exam for their CMA program. CMA Australia ito, Certified Management Accountants in Australia. So yung unit 1 nila is Strategic Cost Management. Tapos yung Unit 2 is the Strategic Business Analysis. So thankfully, meron sila ditong pinaprovide na objectives, synopsis, saka yung topics to be covered. So dito ko na lang i-base yung mga topics na di-discuss natin for this subject. Okay? So let's go through the content, the parang overview ng subject. So objectives on successful completion of this subject. A student should be able to identify the basic conventions and doctrines of managerial and cost accounting and other generally accepted principles which may be strategically applied across the various functions of a business organization. So, medyo mahaba. Digest muna natin. So, ang sabi dito, kailangan i-identify yung basic conventions saka doctrines of managerial and cost accounting. Essentially, yung management accounting, diba, included sa kanya or under niya yung cost accounting. But still, meron tayong separate subject normally for these two, managerial accounting saka cost accounting. But they are definitely interrelated, okay? Tapos, meron pa tayong other generally accepted principles naman na to be applied daw across the various functions of a business organization. So, if you have an introduction already to management accounting. Essentially, yung trabaho kasi ng management accountant, in a way, nagsisimula siya dun sa you have your FS, tapos using the information sa financial statements or financial reports, sometimes or most of the times, they also require yung mga internally generated reports, na yun yung ginagamit nila to make sure na yung efficient and effective operations of the business is nangyayari. Tapos, kung merong mga inefficiencies, sila yung nagre-resolve or gumagawa ng paraan. And then, of course, improvement of the organization as a whole. Hindi lang sa, accounting side, hindi lang sa production. Inclusive siya ng, the various functions in the organization. Minsan, sama na dyan yung HR, yung IT, and then sales, credit, halos lahat, sakop niya yung mga pangangailangan na improvements across all the departments in a business organization, ginagawa siya ng isang management accountant. Okay? Continuing on, discuss a number of cost and management accounting issues relating to the design and implementation of strategic marketing, value analysis, and other management models in modern firms. Okay, so itong particular subject na to, so medyo, of course, focus is on cost and management accounting. Tapos yung mga issues daw na related sa design, implementation ng strategic marketing, value analysis, and other management models in modern firms. Okay, I will go over the specific topics later on. And identify major contemporary issues that have emerged in business accounting. This subject provides an advanced study of the interface between modern managerial accounting and the business functions of strategic planning, marketing, manufacturing, and human resource management. Okay? The accountant's role in the marketing decision areas are specifically considered. Kasi, itong program na to included in the CMA certification program. So, very focused on the role of the management accountant, kung paano niya ito magagamit, ma-apply kapag, nagtrabaho na siya in private companies or even in, the government or any organization really that would need or require their services as management accountant. Okay, next we have the synopsis, some sort of, I think, objective din naman, Identify the basic conventions and doctrines of managerial and cost accounting and other generally accepted principles which may be strategically applied across the various functions of a business organization. And then identify major contemporary issues that have emerged in strategic management accounting. Kasi part 2 to, if you had your, part 1, medyo, kumbaga may familiarity na rin with strategic management accounting. And then discuss a number of cost and management accounting issues relating to the design and implementation of strategic marketing, strategic value, and other management models in modern firms. And then lastly, to appreciate the management accountant's role in the implementation of cost management systems for marketing decision making. If you would notice more on this one, marketing decision making. Okay, so yung mga topics na mako-cover natin in this subject. So we have first one, corporate objective, strategy, and structure. Siyempre, ito yung magiging focus natin. Lahat naman ng ginagawa ng isang company or organization, lahat yan naka-base or supportive of their corporate objectives. Okay, and then they do have a certain strategy na fina-follow nila to achieve those objectives. Okay, and then they also have their structure pertaining to that. Okay, this topic overviews the concepts and development of strategic planning in modern business enterprises, the traditional areas of corporate strategy such as strategic objectives and strategic planning decision models are first introduced to the student. The state of strategic thinking in the current environment is then considered, especially in relation to multiple approaches to analyzing corporate strategy. Okay, so yan yung ating first topic. Second one, strategic marketing, analysis, and budgeting. Okay, pagdating dito sa budgeting, I think this one is in relation to the strategic marketing analysis. Although we've had certain topics nito under management accounting. Okay. Here, the marketing concept is introduced and the links between marketing and strategic business analysis are illustrated. Okay. It is shown how concepts such as the product life cycle and product portfolio matrix are linked to managerial accounting techniques such as budgeting and life cycle costing to provide relevant information for strategic decision making. Sorry, where are we? We're there. A comprehensive strategic segmental marketing budget is developed in this topic. Okay, so kumbaga, pinagkatawag dito, interrelation na, no? So you have your concepts ng product life cycle and then you have your product portfolio matrix. Tapos, nare-relate siya dun sa ating managerial accounting or management accounting techniques, yung ating budgeting. Okay, more on the numbers, what the numbers are saying, tapos paano ba natin, tawag dito, paano nagde-decide ang management to either pursue a certain product based na rin dun sa nilang life cycle and dun sa costing na dun sa mga numbers na tawag dito na generate natin through the budgeting and life cycle costing nung product. Okay? So, ayun. That would be for the second topic. Topic number 3, financial analysis in product portfolio management. So, if you notice more on product pricing, tapos later on I think is the promotion nung ating mga products. Okay, this topic looks at the interface between management accounting and marketing. Okay, so relationship naman between management accounting and marketing, itong start dito sa topic number 3. Related product management, especially in competitive environments. The product is the first P in the 4 P's of marketing, the others being price, promotion, and place distribution, which will be discussed naman in the latter part ng subject. It is shown that as a product moves through various stages of its life cycle, there are different financial aspects that need to be focused on for competitive positioning. It is demonstrated that the company's management accountant possesses the tools and techniques required to provide the product managers with decision-oriented information. Okay? So, sometimes, di ba, part ng organization, meron ka din dyang research and design or research and development. And then, sometimes, they also, meron ng existing products, tapos ini-innovate na lang nila. Okay? So, in that stage pa lang na, generation of product ideas, from that moment on, involved na dapat ang inyong accounting or management accountant or yung inyong finance then to get the numbers that this certain product would be able to generate throughout its life cycle. Okay, yung life cycle naman ng product, di ba, merong syempre introduction to the public, tapos gaano katagal before siya ma-obsolete kasi with the advent of technology, merong mga products na pagkalabas, merong mga competitors or other companies na maglalabas din ng mas magandang product. And so, that is how certain products face their debt or meet their debt. So, in a way, dun sa product life cycle, kita mo ko yung kailangan ay, ma-project mo na kung kailan siya magsisimula at hanggang gaano siya katagal na mag-exist or makakasurvive sa current market. Okay? So, in that sense, again, involved na rin dapat yung other departments, which is mainly yung accounting or finance department, so that the company would know worth it ba na i-pursue yung certain product na yan. Baka mamaya yung cost ng pagpaproduce ng product na yan or to sustain, to market that, to distribute that to the public is hindi ganun beneficial for the company. Yung tinatawag natin na baka mamaya mas malaki pa ang cost kaysa dun sa benefits. Or kung mas malaki man yung benefits sa cost, baka naman masyado siyang maliit compared dun sa, effort ng buong kumpanya for that particular product. Okay, so from the assessment level pa lang is meron ng, involvement din and pinag-aaralan na talaga yung certain product. Okay? So, siguro yun yung magiging focus natin more on here on topic number 3. And then you have topic number 4, pricing methods and strategies. Okay? Various aspects of pricing decisions are covered, especially in competitive environments. Pricing methods and pricing strategies are specifically contrasted, and the use of such techniques as CVP analysis, although we've had this in management accounting din, and linear programming in the pricing area are discussed. Risk-averse pricing strategies and their limitations are also covered in this topic. So again, magiging focus natin dito, pricing methods and strategies. Paano ba nagsiset ng price ang mga companies? Okay? Traditionally, it's naka-base siya sa cost ng pagpaproduce ng product. Tapos, nilalagyan ng markup. But, of course, over time, merong other ways of setting prices na nag-emerge. Okay? You have your supply and demand then, and, competitiveness ng product. If ikaw ba ay leading dun sa competition, or ikaw ba ay sumusunod dun sa leading competitor. Okay? May mga ganong considerations. Topic number 5, financial dimensions of pricing in international business strategies, or this one would involve some sort of, global trade, how it is kapag yung product mo is you're going to introduce in the global market. This topic extends the discussion of the previous session on pricing and considers within a competitive international market. It is shown that setting a selling price in a foreign market has, in addition to strategic marketing considerations, some unique international financial dimensions, especially due to the lengthening of the channels of distribution and the impact of multiple currencies. Okay. One thing I can say for international market is that, of course, yung costing ng transportation. Kasi minsan, sa totoo lang, yung cost ng paggawa mo ng product is maliit lang, pero nagiging mahal siya pagdating sa market gawa ng cost of transporting the product from the origin papunta dun sa market. So, that's one reason kung bakit nagmamahal ang mga product. Pero pag tinignan mo yung pinakang cost lang talaga ng product is mababa lang. Okay, karamihan ganun. Okay. Nasaan na tayo? Alright, so that would be one of the focus dito sa ating topic number 5. Tapos, of course, there are other considerations then. Topic number 6, promotion, push strategy, and human resource management. The principal ways of communicating with the market, referred to collectively as the promotional mix, are overviewed. Okay, objective of this mix is to make a sale, either by pulling customers towards the product using advertising or by pushing the product to the customer using personal selling. Okay, it is shown that the management accountant has a significant role push strategy, especially in the human resource management areas of controlling field sales operation and evaluating sales force performance. Okay, so diba, involved din ang management accountant with the marketing and the human resource management. So, yun yung magiging focus natin dito sa topic number 6. So, in a way, talagang nabanggit ko dun sa mga naging estudyante ko ng management accounting. Compare mo sa pagiging accountant, I think mas mahirap ang trabaho ng isang management accountant. Okay? That's why there is an international certification for certified management accountants. Okay, you have your IMA, you have your ICMA. Okay, tapos when you pass their examination, regardless kung from what country you are from, basta naipasa mo yung international certification, you can work as a certified management accountant in other countries or companies in other countries. Okay. Topic number 6, promotion pa din, pero this time ang focus ay yung pull strategy and integrated marketing communications. Okay? Continuation ng pull strategy and heavy reliance on advertising. It is demonstrated that the management accountant has a significant role in formulating advertising budgets. Okay? Especially using specific budget models and in the difficult areas of controlling advertising outlays and evaluating advertising effectiveness. Okay? So, yun yung magiging focus natin dyan. Topic number 8, supply chain management and the place distribution decision. So, kinoconsider dito yung last P natin, dun sa 4 P's of marketing, yung place or physical distribution. It is shown that the control of the supply chain distribution function involves a trade-off between maximizing customer service and minimizing distribution cost, and that the management accountant has a significant role to play in achieving this balance. The various accounting techniques useful in distribution cost analysis and control are highlighted in this topic. Okay? So, distribution cost analysis and control yung magiging main focus natin dito. Okay? Tapos, of course, yung objective, ito, trade-off ng maximizing customer service and minimizing distribution cost. Okay? Topic number 9, performance valuation and strategic financial structures. Dito ini-introduce yung business performance measures na tinatawag, tapos magpo-provide ng link as to how these measures are interrelated with the capital structure of the firm. Yung capital structure, di ba, liab and equity ito. The impact of financial structure on planning performance evaluation is considered specifically the relative measures or yung mga ratios natin sa ating FS analysis. Investment and financing issues are separated, and capital structure in this role is obtaining an appropriate discount rate for capital projects is particularly considered. Okay? So, dito, pinakang focus, I think, is capital structure, and then yung discount rate na appropriate or proper for those capital projects. Okay? Kumbaga, reasonable ba yung cost of capital. Okay? Topic number 10, free cash flows and strategic value analysis. This topic introduces the concepts in a relatively new area, strategic value management, and compares these concepts to the more traditional concepts in financial management, especially capital, budgeting, and net present value. It is demonstrated that the concepts of value and strategic value can be quantified for planning purposes. Okay? Yung role ng management accountant, di ba if you're an accountant, pinakang focus mo lang talaga is the accounting side or the finance side, the numbers, ano. But if you're a management accountant, i-relate mo kasi talaga yung mga figures na yon on the operations, on how the different departments of the business is performing. Tapos gagamitin mo sila to make decisions, worth it ba na kumbaga parang worth it ba na ginagastosan ng company yung department nyo ng ganito kalaking halaga, tapos ang performance nyo naman is ganito lang, okay? How much or what should be the required performance from your department para natin masabi na, efficient utilization ng resources ng company, and to make sure na, get the, kumbaga yung worth it, yung spending ng company, tapos get the right value for every money spent by the company. Parang ganun lang din naman, okay? Number 11, risk management, corporate radar, and early warning systems. Here, the approaches to risk management using short-term, weekly, and long-term annual corporate radar systems are considered in order to determine the health of a business organization. So, more on risk management. Bankruptcy prediction models such as Z-scores are specifically considered. Okay. Itong Z-scores, we call it financial health analysis, na meron siyang certain range na kapag yung pinakamababa na score, I think the interpretation was there's a high probability of being bankrupt within the next 1 or 2 years. Tapos, kapag medyo mas mataas yung score, of course, kumbaga mas safe ka or mas layo-layo ka pa dun sa posibilidad ng pagiging bankrupt ng organization. Okay, so that's part of the risk management. Yung thesis ko for MSMA, Master of Science in Management Accounting, focus nun is risk management and budgeting. So I did use C-scores dun sa mga institutions na respondents ko dun sa thesis. So I do have something to share in this topic. And then last topic, strategic scorecards and key performance indicators. Normally kapag we do strategic planning sa organization, we do road mapping. So, ito yung mga madalas na babanggit and madalas na ginagamit talaga sa pagpaplano. KPIs, tapos you have your scorecards. Focuses on corporate success and the role of non-financial indicators in measuring and controlling this success. The importance of monitoring both the internal and external environment is highlighted, especially in terms of a firm's critical success factors. Okay? So, yun. Kumbaga, sinasabi dito, hindi naman siya about the numbers lang talaga. Kasi, di ba, traditional measure of success ng mga businesses is yung bottom line, the profit. As long as nagpa-profit yung company, they consider it as a success. But dito sa scorecards, KPIs, they do consider non-financial indicators. Yung customer satisfaction, employee satisfaction, and I think there's another one. I forgot. So, ayun yung mga topics na i-discuss natin dito sa subject na to. I think we have 9 weeks or 9 to 10 weeks from today para makover itong mga topic na ito. So, ayun lang sa ngayon. Introduction lang naman, overview pa lang tayo nung subject. Okay? So, that's it for this video. Siguro, i-link ko na lang itong itong website na to, itong webpage na to para ma-view din ninyo itong the topics and then the synopsis ng ating objectives. Alright, so that's it for this one. Thanks and bye.